shoot, that's not what I wanted to do.
Welcome back to the Slices. We are preparing for game 4 on this Saturday. This we will see. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I was thinking about asking her. Anyway, I was just finishing a conversation we were having off camera. Sorry.
No problem. So Beloit will once again be in the home jerseys. And they'll be taking on Iowa City.
And Iowa is in the black.
Yep, in
Black and yellow.
the away dark jerseys.
Okay, so Beloit gray, Iowa black. Got it.
It looks like a combination of Steeler jerseys and maybe some Raider jerseys. I don't know, that's interesting color combination.
I like it. Not bad. The little stripes.
Yeah. We saw Beloit first match of the day this morning at 8. They defeated Oregon 7-1.
So are they the Buccaneers?
They're the junior Heartlanders. It's the Deer.
The Deer is
Iowa.
Iowa. Okay, and the
Junior Knights.
Junior Knights is the Beloit.
Yes.
Okay. Just need to get my buttons straight. I do the saves and
Just
the goals.
the junior right there.
That's a goal.
What?
Junior goal.
Well,
yeah.
I'm just saying the color. Purple.
Mhm.
That's their normal
Oh,
color jerseys.
that would be the home jerseys?
Well, that would be their away jersey.
Away jersey. You're right. Away.
But yeah, their main color is purple otherwise.
Ah, yes, it's in the color, the numbers filled in.
It's a little hard to see in the numbers, but you're right if I look closer.
Yep, they're purple. Did we change out refs? Yeah, no, well, one. Looks like one.
I think it's the same too.
No, I think that second one, that's Rune, but I think his partner is different. Not that it matters, it's just observation.
Huh. So in the opening match, Beloit did have a player. Now I don't remember who it was that was ejected.
We'll hope for a better outcome this time. That player got up on the wrong side of the bed, I take it. Isn't that when you're gropey?
Well, the thing is the one I didn't even see what happened.
Oh.
So and we're off. Beloit controls the opening face-off. Pulled it, went right. Very few shots have gone to the right on that net.
Yes, it's the south net, right?
South net here, everything's been going to the right. So
aim left.
Yeah, aim left about a foot at the south goaltender, goal net.
Ooh, first save of the game.
Having a stroke while I'm talking. Good leg save. Defense took a little while to get the puck out of there.
Ooh, I like this stick. Pretty. Oh, another save. Good job.
You like what?
Oh, there's a pink stick out there.
Oh,
Or, well, not the whole stick, but the blade.
I see. Icing on the Heartlanders.
Oop, there's another one. I like bright colors. What can I say?
I'm not the brightest, no, sharpest crayon in the.
We'll have to see maybe for tomorrow if I can get a sneak picture of the rosters maybe. So we can give some names to the numbers. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
I think we do have some links too that we might be able to. In fact, I know we do. I was just thinking it would be nice to say names. Sorry.
No, it would be. I 100% agree with that. And if you are from Iowa City and you're staying in Monroe for the evening, I would highly recommend downloading an app for your phone called Delivery Drive. It offers more delivery options available to you than what you may know. So it's kind of like an Uber Eats type thing, but just for Monroe.
Oh, we got a penalty.
Penalty on Beloit.
We're 16, and I didn't see what the penalty was. But minute 30 on the clock.
Yep. The Heartlanders will now have a power play.
Oh. Well, we got a save in there, and then
Beloit player hits the right post.
Maybe knocked the wind out of him a little.
I didn't see what part of his body hit it.
Yeah, I didn't either. But taking off your helmet, I'm assuming it must have been something there. But yeah, so that post came off its posts. Or the net came off its post. But he looks healthy, so that part's all good.
Did you say healthy?
Yes, because he's not hurt.
Okay. Continue the Iowa City power play. And that's a shorthanded goal for Beloit. Number 11 sneaks it under the leg pad, I believe, of Iowa's goalie. Oh, just to the right, goalie's left. A nice shorthanded goal for Beloit to take the lead. 1-0. That's icing.
You want to take the power play off?
No, because they're still on a power play.
Oh, you said shorthanded goal.
Yep.
Ah. It's afternoon. I can't blame the morning anymore.
It's close enough to it.
Oh.
Scoring opportunity for
Oh, nice save.
Iowa. The
Defenseman save, not bad.
Good stop by the netty.
The netty?
The netty.
I've never heard the netty. Where'd you come up with the
Uh,
netty?
just then. I combined the netminder and goalie. Netty.
Okay. Let's not make it a trend.
Let's make it a trend.
No. It sounds. I. I feel like it's like a.
Skibbity toilet.
Yeah, it doesn't give me a warm fuzzy. Put it that way.
Really?
No, I don't know why.
It's an interesting reaction to a harmless nickname.
Maybe I just like the word goalie.
Okay. You don't need a reason.
Good point. Maybe it's too close to Eddie. I don't know. I know I don't need a reason, but my mind's going like, why don't you like that? Oh, I don't know.
Shot misses.
Oh, nice. Keep it in. And then we're out. But that's the way it goes.
Yep. Fast moving game. Nice pass.
Oh, that was a nice play.
Nice one-timer.
save, too.
The whole thing was nice on all ends.
Yes, I agree. Oh, it's in no man's land.
Yep.
We can't see over there.
Centering pass goes through the legs of a Beloit player. Was a little crowded though, so that looked like it went off his helmet, but it didn't make the helmet sound.
Oh, at first I thought that went through, but then the defenseman must have got it.
Yeah, it didn't even get to the goalie.
All right, I'll give him the save.
She'll appreciate it.
Oh, sorry. I do see the ponytail now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just assuming. I know I shouldn't assume.
Well, we don't have a roster right now, so. Like I said, I should get them out. See if they.
We'll get names
Moving on.
on Championship Sunday.
Yes, that's a good idea. Because I know I did ask for it. We haven't gotten them out.
Penalty?
Penalty, yep.
So penalty on Beloit.
Oh, I need a lip read. He's not going to do the signal.
Not sure what the penalty was. But Iowa will be on a power play for a minute 30 seconds. Minute 30. I didn't enunciate that very well.
Oh.
That looked like a little.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're done.
that
was a little bit of a tussle there.
It was not hockey. As Gordie Howen wanted it. I was really struggling to come up with a name there. Hike.
Oh, they thought it was a goal.
Because it hit the side of the net initially. It
Looked like it, kind of. Yeah.
Mhm.
It just was on the outside, not the inside.
Oh, you had your teammate. Back door is wide open. Shot goes nowhere near the net. And gloved by the goaltender.
Just don't call the soccer one a goalie. They like keeper.
Really?
Yes, there was somebody arguing about it one time.
Arguing?
Well, you know how people get heated.
Soccer's one of those sports I don't fully understand. It's the only sport other than hockey where I've seen grown-ass men thrown out of a game.
Yes, no, it is keeper. They
Keeper,
were
I
very
got it.
adamant.
Yes, and they definitely don't want the announcer to count down the final minute of the game.
Oh, you've heard that too?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure it was at the same game when the guy got kicked out. Icing? Nope.
Nope, and the power play is over.
That's why I forgot about the power play. So the power play is fini. And that's offsides, yep.
Although, do they have intentional icing at this age? I can't remember.
Icing?
Remember they created a rule where you couldn't ice even during a penalty?
No.
And it was the younger kids because the high school could still do it. I don't know if it's still in effect or not.
No, if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it's still a penalty.
It's still a penalty?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's a stupid rule that I think needs to be looked at.
Yeah, because they changed it for the younger. In high school, you can ice it.
Yeah. It's for the youth ages that they kept it. That was not what you wanted to do there, 40. I just find it odd.
Yeah.
Couldn't get the handle on it as the puck was bouncing like a basketball. Kick the baby.
Usually when the puck's bouncy, it's because it's warm, but they haven't changed out pucks, so it should be pretty cold. Interesting.
Maybe there was a chunk of ice.
A bump?
Yeah.
Or it just bounced just right, who knows. That was another thing that I remember learning, that you keep the pucks on ice because a warm puck will bounce all over the ice and makes it harder to hit. And so sometimes you'll see at the beginning of games refs that will be throwing the puck on the ice pretty hard, and
I've seen that.
that's to cool it down.
To check to see if it bounces.
Right. Well, and I think just doing that also kind of gets the ice on all sides of the puck. The little things you learn that you're like, why are they doing that?
And if Iowa City connects on a couple of these passes, I think it's a much different ballgame. Breakaway for Beloit.
You ready?
Shot
Oh.
misses. I think he rushed that one, but
Yeah, I think he did too.
there was a couple of
People behind him.
Heartlanders that were rapidly closing the gap. I'm assuming this is offsides.
I think the goalie being out there like that too, he's hoping to get behind him, like, hit it behind him before he backed up. That's just a thought, not a fact.
What a not yeah. I would agree with the Beloit coach there. That was
What was
complete lack of communication of the Iowa City defender went to the other side of the offensive player and it pretty much easily stole the puck, and somebody on his team should have let him know that there was somebody coming up on his blind side.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Communicate.
Yes.
Oh.
And that finds the back of the net. And Iowa City gets on the board. And we are tied at 1.
I'm not sure what song was, but I liked it.
Maybe Bruno Mars.
Could be.
They played a what's the name of that song? Don't believe me, just watch.
Yes.
So that'll be a penalty
I was gonna say
on
that didn't sound good.
Iowa City.
Maybe a player down.
Although, yeah, there's a player down. It looked odd in real time. There is like the stick went flying, and then they got hit, or
They're up though. Nice.
so it's number 15 for Beloit is up and
Just moving a little slow,
going to the bench under their own power, so that's a good sign.
so yeah. Just needs a breather. That's always good. Good that he's not hurt.
Yeah, we'll see if it's just a regular penalty, which I would think.
They didn't tell him. Oh, he must be talking to the ref. So hopefully he'll come and tell the timekeepers because they're looking kind of confused. Oh, they're gonna call it a major because there's 2 in the box.
Yep.
So one is serving time for the team, and one is serving time for himself, the penalty.
Okay. So the penalty is on number 80, but our dude Noel there is serving the minute 30 of it.
Yep, he's doing it for the team.
And then the perp
The perp.
will, you like that?
It just, they sold something. So usually with a major like that, it's usually it's cross-check at this age. It could be something to the head too, but I didn't see it.
Considering where it happened, I would think it's probably.
Checking from behind, possibly.
Yeah. Well, it's a shame we can't hear what the call is, but.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the refs are not making the signal when they're talking to the timekeepers. Sometimes or scorekeepers. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Just depends on the ref. They obviously they do it in the. They make the signals as they're playing, but we don't always catch that.
Right. So Beloit's on a power play here. If that would have went in.
I was gonna say.
Shot misses left. Kept that one on the ice. One-timer hits and denied by the goaltender. The Tendy.
We're still in the first, aren't we?
We are. Shot by 11 was too far right. Power play is over. And that is a goal for Beloit.
So we are, yep, 2-1 with. Thank you.
Coming up on 1:30 left in the opening period. Beloit up 2-1 over Iowa City. This is Beloit's second game of the day. They played the first game right away at 8 this morning and defeated Oregon 7-1. In that game, Beloit scored 4 in the first and kind of coasted then the rest of the game as they controlled the puck pretty much the entire game. Puck's still loose in front of the goal. He goes to the left. Heartlanders need to get it. There you go. Nice catch. Give it Iowa City a chance to change out their lines, get some fresh legs out there. Give the Tendy a break, a breather. 43 seconds to go in the first. I was very late getting their fifth player back on the ice. Excuse me. Puck's still loose.
Oh, behind the goalie. Good job. I thought first he was going to go in front of her.
There's one rule.
Do not go in front of that goalie. You can help it.
Leg save at the end of the first.
Can you give me 15 minutes, please?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You are welcome. So after one, unofficially, Beloit's got double the amount of shots on goal and double the amount of goals that Iowa has.
Very proportional.
A mathematician's dream right there.
Did that say nice to hear the humans never change?
I don't know.
That seemed weird.
JV, no, these are Bantams.
Close to JV for some
Yeah,
of them.
yeah, pretty.
Because Bantams can go up to a freshman if they are born in the later part of the year.
Yep. But yeah, this is a Bantam tournament. Next week will be a Pee Wee tournament. And a month from now is the Squirt tournament. Beloit had quite the shots on goal difference their first game as well. I don't remember the exact what my numbers were, but it was at least double what Oregon had. So
Technically, they're my numbers, but
not the first game.
oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about this game.
No, no, no.
I wasn't paying enough attention because I was waiting for them to drop the puck, and I heard you say numbers, and I thought, well, I'm doing the saves. What are you talking about?
You're doing shots.
Saves, shots, same thing.
We've gone over this.
Shots are not the same thing because shots would, in my opinion, that would be anytime they're aiming for the thing, but if they go off right, I don't count it.
Right. Correct.
So to me, it's only when the goalie could have saved it. That's why we're different.
It's not the only reason for that.
Well, I know, but that he had to create instead of shots buttons, I have save buttons, which is different than him when he does it by himself.
You got it backwards.
Yes.
So.
I've been told that a lot, that I think of things backwards. I must have that a little bit of.
No, I said it's backwards because I had it as saves and I had to change it to shots for you.
No, you had it as shots. You had to change it to saves for me.
Iowa City changes 4.
Like that was a save. Oop, and then there's a shot.
Rebound goal for Beloit goes in. That's number 4 for Beloit with the putback. So Beloit will now lead 3-1 with an early goal here in the second. Beloit looking to go into the championship game tomorrow if this continues, because they won the first game 7-1, and now there is the weird point system thing that I don't do math well, so there's like points if you win the period and points if you win the game and how many goals, but so far they're off to a pretty good start. Although so far we haven't seen a lack of scoring in this tournament so far, with teams. 2 teams had 7 goals already. That was almost deflected perfectly. Nice leg save. Nice second leg save. Harlander goalie putting in some work here. Iowa City changes out 4 again. Nope, 3. Change out 3.
Ooh, missed it. There we go. Back in play. Or in. What do we call that side?
That was deep in Beloit's zone.
In zone, that's it. In your zone.
Auto zone. I don't think the center was expecting the puck. Three on 2 if they want it.
Oh, but
I'm going to say they didn't want it.
I was going to say it didn't last.
Good poke there.
Keep it in, keep it in. Yep, there you go.
so far they're just not able to get off any clean shots.
Oh,
Iowa
there we
City.
got. There they got it out. Oh, nice. Oh, good. I mean, good for keeping it in. It was good. I really thought it was going out. Did you say we're stopped? Nope. Okay. I wasn't sure, and I hadn't heard the whistle, and then
Yeah, I don't know why.
it was so late.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't see the puck though. Maybe he
Maybe.
couldn't see the puck either.
Or no, he could see it. If he can see it, he can keep it live. So, or keep the play going.
Harmless lead to the right.
Telling you, aim left. Easier said than done.
Right. If you aim left and put a trajectory of 7.5% on the puck, centering pass.
Oh.
That was a good pass. He just
Gonna make it. Gonna make it.
nope.
Not quite. They were coming up fast anyway, so I think they probably would have called it off.
You think they've ever made a slushy with the ice shavings on the?
I hope not. That, if they did, I hope they didn't drink it.
Wow.
What? Have you seen the number of skates on that
It's
ice?
a strong reaction to
Germs.
purely hypothetical question.
I don't know. It's just too many people, and they're not even feet. They're blades, but
Well, there's probably some spit and other bodily fluids on there. A little phlegm never hurt anyone.
lots of tape residue.
Nice adjustment by the goalie. Where's the puck? Puck's still alive.
Oh, but we're stuck in the corner, and we have a penalty.
Penalty coming up, probably on Iowa City.
I was gonna say he delayed it because I don't think anybody had control of the puck over there.
Yep, and he did this. So,
Roughing?
is that what it is?
Yes. Which that looked pretty rough over there, so I'll go with that. Yep, and he did the signal roughing for sure.
I'm a pretty rough guy. All right, so Beloit will have a power play for the next minute 30 seconds. That redirected, that goalie didn't stand a chance, man.
Yeah.
How do you stop that?
Unfortunately, you probably
Just
don't.
redirected right there.
Yeah.
Unless you work for Miss Cleo, you ain't going to see that. So Beloit takes immediate advantage of the extra offensive player and now lead 4-1.
I'm like, I know it's tempting to get it out of there, but let your teammates do it. that
Yep.
that back door. Not that you could get it around that fast, but yeah.
Offsides on Beloit. Oops.
What are you smiling about?
The goalie didn't notice that the puck was over here, and like half of it was on the line.
Uh,
I think he thought it was underneath his glove.
oh, yeah.
That one goes top shelf. And as this period is so far all Beloit. What did I miss?
I, the, a shot? I don't know. Oh,
What did that hit?
I'm not sure. Oh, and we missed it. Or maybe missed it on purpose. I'm not sure.
What the hell's the puck at? There it is. That'll be icing.
No,
Or not.
They're neck and neck. There wouldn't have been no icing.
Okay.
Is that a goal?
No.
Okay.
he was able to. She was able to stop it. That one gets out of the zone, so
That one could be icing.
no, because a Beloit player.
Oh, they hit it?
Yeah, the pass was just a little off.
Although Iowa gets down to that other side so quick with them. Pretty fast skaters.
And gloved by number 40.
This is Katy Perry on Guess the Hockey Song. Fireworks, right?
Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Nice leg save.
Oh, get it out of there.
Gloved it.
You did cover it. Okay.
Yep. Kachiga. Kachiga, chiga, chiga.
Got cars on the mind?
I don't know.
You only saw it how many thousand times?
Right? I mean, it wore out the DVD. I had to buy another DVD because it wore it out. I didn't think that was possible.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean it wore out? You got scratches on it? No, it never left the DVD player.
We didn't indulge him in movies, no.
Well, it didn't hurt that it's a good movie.
Yeah, I know.
Shot Mrs. Left.
It was good background noise.
It's got, the Rascal Flatts cover of Life is a Highway is a pretty cool tune. And then it's got that classic Disney Pixar part that makes grown men cry.
Still like Doc Hudson.
Yep. Matter of fact, I quoted the other day. I was in a race in iRacing, and I quoted that movie.
What'd you say?
He did what in his cup?
That was a classic. We were talking about cow tipping the other day.
Oh Lord. Wait, what do you say? We? Who's we?
We is my teammates at work,
Because
my coworkers. We talk about the weirdest things. I think a lot of people do, but
So-
we got on the subject of cow tipping
boy.
because one of the guys grew up on a farm and was talking about all the farm stuff he did. He when he was baling hay, they like found a snake in one of the bales,
Uh-huh.
and those kind of things.
Yep, pretty common.
Typical stuff. And then one guy goes, "I've never been cow tipping." I'm like, yeah, I could find better things to do than that.
Yeah, that's one of those things that sounds like it might be funny, but it's not. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Fooled me twice. Nice leg save.
What is this song? I feel like I hear it all the time.
I would have to hear more of it.
I was gonna say it was just about to get there. It might be Unstoppable, I think.
Offsides.
Oh, here's another chance. Oh, but it's a different part of the song. I need the chorus.
That was a nice leg save by Beloit.
Unstoppable today, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Unstoppable. I just don't know who sings it. I suppose this is not technically your genre either. I think they play a lot of shorts or.
Is it Adele?
It is, yes.
Wow.
You got it. I'm pretty sure. That's why it's familiar. Okay.
I mean, I was trying to. I knew that I've heard the song before. Not very many times, so it's not something I'd listen to on Spotify or anything. And I was trying to figure out. I mean, I knew the voice.
I think that's what was getting me too. I'm like, I know this song, I know the voice, I can't remember. But yeah, I believe you're right. I believe it is Adele.
If it's not Adele, then I don't have a clue.
Yeah, that's our guess because this is not one of our songs, but that we listen to a lot. I think I see this on like a lot of like YouTube shorts or reels, TikToks, those things for a while.
Yeah, I could see that. So after 2 periods, Beloit leads 5-1.
And 15 minutes, please.
And they just a reminder that Beloit did win their first game this morning 7-1.
Thank you. You know, I could look it up just because I want to know if we're right.
I don't. Was that? What was the name of the song?
I'm pretty sure it was Unstoppable, but we'll find out. If there's no Unstoppable, then, you know.
I do like the all black pads that the Beloit goalie's got.
Oh, maybe it's not.
I don't know what other female it would be.
Saya?
I don't know.
There's this Unstoppable song by Saya. S-I-A.
All right. Period 3. We are off. Offsides, I'm assuming.
Might be the Saya. I'm not sure though, because obviously I can't listen to any of these right now. But so we might have been wrong. Won't be the first time. Won't be the last time.
I said that like first thing right away this morning. It won't be the first time I screw something up today, and it won't be the last.
Oh, too
Shot
high.
is too high.
Too high.
Two on one for Iowa City.
Oh, didn't quite make it. All right, restart.
Probably should have
Or
passed it to his teammate, but
Yeah.
hindsight's 2020.
Said
Either that or shot it sooner.
hard call.
I'm a hard person. Icing.
Yep.
Barely. About another 5 minutes, and I don't think it would have made it.
Now that's an interesting song. Spanish? Kind of? Or
I can't hear it
oh,
clear enough.
I don't know. It made me think Spanish. I don't know if it really was, but
And that shot goes in. The goalie was screened and was prepared for a lower shot. And the puck just went above him. I really don't think that the goalie saw it until it was right at his head. No, they're one of those, well, what are you going to do shots?
yeah.
So now the score, I think, is 7-1, right?
Well, I've been watching the scoreboard. They didn't put 7 up there. And I thought I hit the goal. So it's 6-1 on the board and 6-1 on mine. So we'll just leave it at that.
Works for me.
As long as they match. I'll watch for running time, though. And
Offsides.
they stopped it. Okay, so no.
So
running.
6-1. as the first period was pretty close, but not in shots. Beloit had double the amount of shots already at that point in time, but the score was 2-1, and Beloit still continues to outshoot and outscore.
Oh, 2 down.
Big slash at it. 2-on-1 for Beloit. Iowa City getting back quick, though. Shot and scored by number 2 for Beloit. And that will make it 7-1 now. So from here on out, it should be rolling clock.
Yep. So we'll watch for running time, but I believe he's right that we're gonna. There, unless the coaches decide not to do it, that's the.
Well,
only
I think it's in the rules for the tournament.
Yeah, but sometimes they can. Well, it doesn't matter. So, if it is running time, which we believe it is, that only stops the clock for penalties, injuries, and goals, or PIG, as I love to call it.
That's how I remember it.
Yep. So
Offsides.
offsides.
Yep. And they're stopping.
Oh,
it.
they did stop it.
Nope, now they're running it.
Okay, so they just forgot. No big deal.
Habit. You
Yeah.
know, stop it.
Well, it is habit. I know when I was running it, you have to kind of consciously remind yourself not to stop it. And then all of a sudden you have like a penalty or something, and you're like, shoot, I should have stopped
Now
that
I gotta
one.
stop it, yeah. You're waiting after a whistle to see if it's a penalty or if it's
Just stop
like
it.
offsides, yeah.
Yeah. Stop it to play without a penalty.
First couple of times I run the scoreboard is scary.
When did you ever run the scoreboard?
I read it a couple of times.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
It had to be really early on because I took most of those.
It wasn't when he was a bantam. It was when he was squirting peewee.
Yeah, he had to be when he was a squirt because I'm pretty sure
I didn't do it much. It was like once or twice because I was supposed to do score sheet, but then whoever was running clock didn't know how to run clock, and they knew how to do score sheet, so we just switched. It's like Andrea or somebody.
I was gonna say I didn't mind running clock, so I did a lot of running the clock when he was younger. So I like doing score sheet too, though. That's when I learned the most about the game.
Well, sure. You hear what each individual penalty is and how long they go for. And Beloit gets it out of their zone, so Iowa City will have to regroup.
Oh, it almost looked like that one was run over.
Yeah, I think there was some acting on both parties there.
Well, that's very possible.
Shot was deflected by the goalie Steek. Beloit changes out 4. Beloit's fine wasting time.
Yep, they got no reason to hurry. You think the coach said go play keep away? That's what I would do.
At this point in the game, I mean, it would still be possible for a comeback, but with each second, the 16 is just pounding everybody. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, geez. I don't know that was necessary, but whatever. Is it just me or are they getting a little chippy?
No, they're getting chippy.
We're over this game. Let's get done. I think that's the aggression coming out.
Goalie covers that up.
Everybody take their time.
Yeah.
Slow and steady. And that's not sarcastic. They really could take their time. Run some time off that clock.
Right. You don't need to risk losing another player.
Yeah. And like I said, they're already a little
Shows.
high energy out there, so. I'm assuming Beloit's probably done for the day. You think Iowa's got another game?
Yes, because this is only our first time seeing Iowa.
That's what I thought.
So
Beloit can go rest up and for tomorrow, and Iowa will recharge for later.
I will assume, it's a big assume, so don't quote me on this, that since Beloit wins both games today by a pretty large margin, 6 the first game, and if this holds, it'll be 7. So that would, I would think, put them in the championship game tomorrow, which I think is at 12:30. And we'll see how Iowa City does. I think they're the last game today at 5.
That would make sense, especially if this was their first game.
I'll double check that here at the end of the game.
Although there are some that don't make any rhyme or reason. The tournament that we went to at one time, we had the first game of the day and the last game of the day. That was a long day in between to keep those boys entertained.
Yes, Iowa City plays next at 5 p.m. today, and they take on Oregon. Next up is Sauk Prairie versus Kenosha. I remember that tournament because that was a rare tournament that I was not at.
Yep. I, you were sick that weekend.
I was sick the entire week. I lost 22 pounds in 5 days. And I don't know what it was, but it was
Well, and when I say first of the day and last of the day, the last
literally.
of the day was like at what 9
I,
o'clock at night.
I
I
thought
think?
it started like at 10 or 10:30.
I was gonna say 10, but then I thought, well, maybe that was a little too late. But either way, you're getting up and being there. Probably more than likely, we had to be at the rink by 7, and then you're leaving the rink after midnight. Granted, we weren't at the rink all day, but
Well, and your hotel that you guys were at was not in the same town. It was in a town away,
yeah,
like half an hour or something like that.
yep. No, and it's enjoy these tournaments because it's amazing how fast they're done with them.
Yeah.
And I'm sure every past hockey player's parents say that.
That tournament produced two of my favorite videos or pictures of that year. Their coach took one of them in the locker room at 7 in the morning, and then one after the game, the second. So it was after midnight. And the difference is, I don't know. It's just I cherish that picture, and I usually share it to my family every year.
Yeah.
So, Beloit wins this one. They go Saturday 2-0, and unless I misunderstand things, I believe they will be playing in the championship game tomorrow. I'll double check on the time here. 1. So tomorrow, yeah, the winner. Wait. So no, the championship game actually will be at 11 a.m. The 12:30 game will be the third place game.
Well, that's interesting.
So let's see. We'll see how the rest of these 3 games play out today, and kind of go from there. Thanks for watching. I got to change out stuff, and we'll be right back. But